What's going on, guys? Fuck, it's been a while since I made a story video, and I'm sorry. High school has just been, it's been fucking killing me. And I have a girlfriend, so I've been wanting to spend time with her a lot, and I'm actually really sorry. But thank you for the people who have been supporting me throughout my music career and still my Landalution videos. It's fucking insane. I started doing this about a year and a half ago. I think it's been a year and a half to a year. I know that, and it's just fucking insane. So I wanted to make this story video because it's kind of a really it's pretty funny. And I think you guys deserve to hear this. It's a funny video, or a funny story at least. And sorry for fucking rambling, but I really just wanted to say thank you. I'm only a channel with like 250 subs, so it doesn't fucking matter if I really cuss or not, because yeah, I use copyrighted music in the end anyways. But yeah, the music I'm gonna use for my outro is pretty fucking cool. Yeah, but I just want to say thank you, everybody, and let's get into the story video. So this kicked off last year. I was on Instagram, and I was in a group chat with a bunch of people because we were talking, like, discussing a whole bunch of like comic book type shit, because you know it's what I like, comic book shit and like horror movie shit and everything like that. And it was pretty cool. We were just going over things, and then I get a fucking notification from one of my friends. His name's Jonathan. That's his actual name. I don't think he watches my videos, but yeah, his name's Jonathan. And he was like, dude, what the fuck? And I was like, what's happening? So I go into the chat, and fucking people weren't sending like messages and shit, and it was just these two talking. They're like a couple that was in the group chat. They were just talking back and forth, and people were just viewing the message, but nobody was fucking getting on the chat that day. So they were talking back and forth and everything, and like being all flirty and shit. And the dude, the dude's not Jonathan. The dude, like, you guys will see. Jonathan was just one of the dudes in the chat. But yeah, we're gonna call the other dude who was talking to his girl in the chat, we're gonna call him Trey. Yeah, Trey, he was talking to his girlfriend, and he was like, message me privately, and I was like, that's cool, but I wasn't fucking viewing the messages, so they never saw, like, that I viewed it. But Jonathan did, and so so they're just talking, and it's been a while since after he said message me in the private chat. So then he sends a message to the chat, and he's like, I love you. And I'm like, what the fuck? I think that was for his girlfriend. And yeah, I was like, what the fuck? And he was like, oh, that was for my girl. And I was like, that's cool. And they start to talk in the chat again, but they're discussing like comic book type shit, and I'm like, alright, that's cool. And then all of a fucking sudden, his fucking girl sends like a picture of her like in the mirror, half fucking naked, and the fucking dude, like responding with like heart eyes and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? And Jonathan's like, dude, what the fuck? And his girl fucking we're gonna call the girl Patrice, because you know, yeah, his girl fucking Patrice, she sends like a full-on nude. I didn't see that shit, but Jonathan, he typed in the chat, he's like, dude, what the fuck, why'd your girl send a full-on nude? Apparently she sent like titties or whatever. That's what Jonathan told me. And I click on the chat, and she's like, oh shit, I didn't mean to send that. And she fucking dips out of the chat. And I'm just like, what the fuck happened? And Trey, he's like, dude, what the fuck? and he's like, that was for just our private chat. And I'm just like putting laughing emojis, and Jonathan's putting laughing emojis. And he's like, dude, fuck you. And Trey leaves. But it was pretty fucked up that we were laughing. Because I'm pretty sure like 2 other people saw it. But I don't talk to them no more. Yeah, but like 2 other people saw it, and I didn't see shit. But I was just laughing my ass off because I knew what happened. But yeah, it was pretty funny. We were cool with Trey. Like the day of that shit, he was like, I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. And Jonathan made a joke and he was like, no, it's cool, I saved the picture. But Trey got pissed. But he didn't. At least I don't think he did. But yeah, it worked out in the end, kinda. He was cool. Everything worked out. And yeah, I just wanted to say, this is gonna wrap up the story video, but I really just want to say thank you to everybody who has been supporting me, who has been there for me, even though I don't make fucking videos. And I'm sorry. You know, it's fucking weird making a video on a Thursday. It's not what you expect usually, and I'm sorry, but I really just want to say thank you, everybody, thank you. I love you guys. Everything I've been doing since then, like, been fucking incredible being able to make these for you guys, and you guys like somewhat enjoying them. It's fucking awesome. I just want to say, yeah, thank you to everybody who has been supporting me since day one. Love you guys. I'll see you guys hopefully soon. So I have music, so yeah, I love you guys. I said I love you a lot, but for real, I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Bye.
Must have been to 11 when the world ended. At least it felt like it at the time. Teenage years make a heartbreak worse. Plus a lot was going on, couldn't stop it at the time. Dad tried to flip the house. Funny that it all ended upside down. Known for being optimistic, started feeling different. Couldn't fix it, started writing lyrics, all because nobody tried to hear it. Around the same time, hooked to the nicotine. Music and the smoke were synonymous to me, it seemed. Paid prices through the vices, both sides. Obsessed with a vision, I knew I could make mine. I knew it would take time, I knew they would outshine. Thought it was just music, didn't know that they would take sides. Freestyle at the party, they said turn it down. Sorry, was a